Greetings everyone, CCX here. Welcome back to Bayonetta. In the last episode we ended up getting our introduction done, and now in this part I'm going to show you the costume change. Even though, to be perfectly honest, I am not going to change any of the costumes. Just ignore me being in this option, because I'm going to accidentally pick a costume and not even use it, because I'm going to save the costumes for later. I end up choosing Peach, because why not? But anyways, the costumes are only exclusive for the Nintendo version of Bayonetta. They are not exclusive for the PlayStation. They're not in the PlayStation 3, and they're not in the Xbox 360. There's a reason for that. If you end up learning the reasoning behind the development of Bayonetta, you can tell why they end up having such Nintendo characters. So you can have Link be able to use his Master Sword to cut his enemies down. Or you can have Princess Peach to be able to wipe out her enemies with her wicked Bowser weave. And you can have Daisy, who does the same exact thing, except she's yellow and not pink. And whatever. And then you have Samus, who can use her guns, or I should say blaster, which you can charge just like Metroid. And when you get a certain ability, you actually roll and curl into a ball, just like the Morph Ball. I love that they put the attention to detail in that. They end up also putting an extra one in Bayonetta 2, but I'm going to say that one for later. Anyways, Enzo here is just telling us the big deal and the big hoedown of what we need to do. Apparently there's some crystal that somebody is going around that people seem to be very excited about. And Bayonetta is also looking for it as well, just to be able to get her memory back. Because, to be perfectly honest, just by seeing that wonderful diamond that looks nothing like a Chaos Emerald, it looks nothing like a Chaos Emerald. I mean, seriously. Chaos Emerald in my Bayonetta? Pshaw. Anywho, now we're finally going into the paradise place of Europe, Vigrid. And then we get the wonderful flashbacks again. You're going to be seeing this a lot, folks, and I hope you love it, because, you know, it's going to be hammered on you like so many damn times. It's very incredible. But the little gem right there, that little red thing, yeah, you guys can probably guess what it is, too. Ooh, look at that, sun. Is it a symbol? Or is it just decor? I don't know. I really don't know what it is. Anyways, we get the introduction to our title screen. And let's start Bayonetta as follow. Even though, to be honest, my favorite song is about to be cut short, and like now. There it is. Ah, look at that. Some very weird stalker dude is trying to get up onto my grill and stop me from doing all of these horrible things for me to be listening to my music. Now, how am I supposed to dance? As of right now, Bayonetta is in her world, or whatever is the equivalent world of, what is it? Whatever. But, now that we have made it to Vigrid, don't think that this is your hub world. There is no hub world. There is nothing, in fact. There's just Bayonetta and you. You go from level to level to level. There are some non-linear paths that you can take, but your path is pretty much set throughout the entire game. You're always going to be going in a set direction. Anyways, welcome to the central station platform of Vigrid. Now, those red items are used for mixtures. We'll be getting a green one soon enough after we continuously keep breaking all of these wonderful, expensive chairs. Ah, no, that is not what I'm looking for. This purple butterfly allows you to restore your MP, and that Manticore thing that I just got was basically what the concoction you can use to mix in for health. Be warned though, using health ends up decrease. I think it's either using a revive to go ahead and decrease the rating, or using any item in particular. Also, you notice I did 3 dodges before Bayonetta just stopped. You have the option of doing 3 swift dodges. Be warned by that. These doors can only be opened by punching them repeatedly until they, magically open and then close again. Bayonetta has herself a double jump. And she also can wall kick, but not like Mega Man, so don't think that. We need this key here, and we can also use this key as a weapon, so don't think that it's just, just for weapon's sake. You don't really have to kill these enemies. I end up getting hit like a moron here, because I'm stupid, but the key is very, very powerful. Like, I don't even know what happened there. Like, come on, man. Anyways, you killed them, and you basically get your score by, killing those guys and then unlocking the door. Because you don't even have to fight them. You can literally avoid them if you want. I shouldn't have gotten hit. I took 100 damage. Anyways, what I got there was a book, which I'm going to just say this now. I am not reading all these things. So, if you guys want to read A Voyage Towards the Truth, or any of the synopsises that are in this game, please do. I recommend it. I'm just not going to do it because you want to know why? I actually completely ignore them half of the time because I cannot be hell-bent in reading an entire 2-page paragraph of words. Not only that, but the entire part. So what I'm doing here is I'm scrolling down past all the words. So if you stop the video, you can pretty much end up seeing what is on the screen right now. Or unless you're a fast demon reader, then you can just read all of that without any problems. And if you're a fast demon reader, kudos to you. If you're not a fast demon reader, then pause the video. Because that's all I can really say. I mean, that's all I can really tell you. I mean, come on. Really? As of right now, we have these broken statues, as you see before I open the book. And Antonio Redgraves. Keep that name in mind. We'll be knowing more about him later. But these statues, well, we can't really do anything now, but now it's time to get to the main combo of Bayonetta, the Wicked Weave, where Bayonetta ends up summoning a creature, which the game actually doesn't really tell you what it is unless you go into your demon book and look into it. It's called the Madame Butterfly. It's basically Bayonetta's partner in crime. You can actually see the Madame Butterfly in the shadows right there. Well, you can actually see it slightly. It's the wings that you see that's floating about. So, yeah. For this section here, it's going to tell you that you need to slow down time. What you're going to do, you're going to activate the statues, and then you will have the ability of waiting for 10 seconds to activate the lightning, or you can activate it yourself, and what you need to do is dodge it to activate witch time to make the water be still as ice. This item here will end up always restoring your HP, just in case if you got your butt whooped back there. Alright, now, here's the thing. Do not go on this platform. What you want to do is you actually want to head back after you've gotten here, because there is a trial gate that you can find, and it's actually one of the first many trial gates. What the trial gates does, and I might as well go into detail since I'm not going to be doing them because I don't really like being frustrated. What they do is that they allow you to get 2 particular items: magic and health. If you get 4 broken hearts, you end up extending your HP, your health, I should say. And if you get 2 magic crystals, you end up extending your MP. These are important items, but they're also important in terms of trying to complete the game and also getting pure platinum on all the stages, because you need to do those verses. And the problem is, though, if you do them wrong, you only get 1 chance until you play them again. Now, Rodon here is going to go ahead and tell us the currency, even though I've already told you what the currency of this entire game is. And they will be said currency until Bayonetta 2, where they end up becoming a different currency, but they don't actually mean anything in the long run, because even if they're collecting halos, the other currency in Bayonetta 2 is the exact same currency as the halos, so yeah. But that's not the thing. Watch what Rodon manifests with the halo. Does it look like a particular item from a particular game? You are right. It does look like a ring from the Sonic series. Giving you an indication saying, hey guys, It's Sega. We created a game, right? Yeah. It's like, yeah, we get it, guys. We get it. You guys are a big fan of Sonic. We get it. We don't care. Anyways, Rodon sells a shop. He has a bunch of wonderful items, but there are also weapons that you can get. The problem is, though, you need to find records for the weapons. Luckily enough, the first batch of enemies that you faced will give you your first record. Everybody will be getting that. There is pieces records as well, so don't think that you're just gonna always get a whole record. No, you're not gonna be getting that. That'll be too easy. But there are some that are a little bit hidden and some that are not. But anyways, now that we end up finding ourselves the shop, occasionally you'll end up finding these red portals, which you can end up going into the demon world and end up having Rodon sell you some stuff. But anyways, that is like my introduction to the wonderful portal of hell. And we'll be checking that out in the next part. No, I do not want to enter the gates of hell. Why would I want to do that? Occasionally, anytime you break any of these structures, you can be able to end up getting items from them. So be sure to do that, because, like I said, we'll be getting a book, because Bayonetta does not have the knowledge of cooking things up as of this point. And, because, she just woke up, guys. She can't really cook anything until she gets her memory back. But anyways, you come up here, you end up getting the first broken heart. End up getting 4, just like Legend of Zelda. It's like, that's exactly what it's like. And that's about it. Anyways, guys, I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode of Bayonetta, where we end up going deeper into Vigrid. Catch you guys next time. See yas!